Hi, I'm Doug Willis, a Pasadena real estate broker, and I am here to share with you some tips on attending your next open house. If you've been looking to buy a house, you know that a lot of these new listings premiere at the weekend open house. Plus, you probably also know that a lot of these new listings can be very well attended. There can be a lot of people in the open house. So the question or the challenge for you becomes is, how do I make myself memorable to the listing agent or the host agent that's doing the open house, and why is that important? Well, the reason it's important is because these days, with interest rates so low, an agent may have several offers they're going to be reviewing with the seller. You want that agent to say, hey, I met these people at the open house, they came in, we had a nice conversation, they had some good questions. Or do you want her to say, I have no idea who these people are, I don't even know if they saw the house. So make sure you introduce yourself to the agent.
Hi, I'm Larry, this is my brother Daryl, this is my other brother Daryl.
Tell them who it is that you're actually working with. Also, if you happen to have a lender and you're pre-qualified, you might also mention that. That lets the agent know that you're serious. A lot of people come in and they'll say, no, we don't have an agent, or I'm looking for a friend, when in fact there's no friend. So this, by telling them who you're working with, lets the agent know that you're really serious, you're qualified, you're ready to buy. Then go take a look around the house. Check out the floor plan, the condition of the house. See if it checks some of your boxes. Is this somewhere you want to live? Are there improvements that you could make? Is there value that you can add to the house? Is it within your budget? Then go back to the agent one more time, and here's some questions that you need to ask. Now, most everybody will have a lot of the same questions, such as, why are the sellers selling? How old is the roof? Has the electrical or the plumbing been upgraded? Is the building on the back, the extra bedroom, is that permitted? All great questions, but here's some additional questions you might ask. These are more or less bonus type questions. Number one, ask the agent, what do you think is the best feature of the house? Number two, ask the agent, what kind of improvements would he or she recommend that might add immediate value to the house? A couple of more questions might just be to ask the agent if there are any reports, any inspections, any disclosures that have been done on the house so far that they could share with you. This is going to give you some kind of an idea, a preliminary idea of what kind of condition the house is in. So if you do decide to write an offer, you may be a little bit ahead of the next person because you have a pretty good understanding of what you're buying. Therefore, you're better equipped to make an offer that you feel comfortable with. And lastly, you might ask the agent if there's anything in the house that they would immediately change. That last question is important because the answer you get may be functional or it may be cosmetic. And by cosmetic, I mean if someone says, well, the first thing I would replace is the kitchen cabinets, the kitchen countertop. That's cosmetic. But if somebody says to you, the first thing I would do is I would replace the air conditioning system because it's 17 years old and we have to put the car jumper cables on it to get it started. So in our industry, we have an obligation, a duty to disclose material facts that we know about regarding the condition of the house. So anything like that is going to help you, like I said, make your decision, make you better prepared. And plus, I mean, most agents want a buyer who is fully prepared to come in, and the more they know about the house, the better. So for up-to-date real estate, I hope you've enjoyed these tips. I've enjoyed bringing them to you. I'm Daryl. I'll see you in the next one. No, wait a minute. I'm Doug. Actually, call me Doug. Doug has more cachet. Thanks so much.
I don't know how much cachet it had to begin with.
Oh, it's got cachet, baby! It's got cachet!